if you get those. Or if you get those cases that... Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I'm going to be talking about Taylor Swift's new music video, Out of the Woods. But yes, I'm going to be talking about that music video. I sat down the other day and literally listed everything that I loved and hated about it, so let's get into it, you guys. Basically, I absolutely love this video. The cinematography is outstanding and it's just breathtaking in a way because I don't know, her makeup looks so effortless and so does her hair. It looks like it's just beachy waves. It's amazing. And the place that they shot it at, mostly, I feel like most of this is green screen in a way, but I will never know because I wasn't there when they filmed it. Honestly, I think this is probably one of my favorite music videos that she did. If I would have known that this video was going to be amazing, I would have had it on my top 10 favorite videos of 2015. So, that being said, let's just talk about this. Okay. My first thing was that it reminds me of Into the Woods. Because her blue dress, Cinderella, the forest area, and the wolves and the vine, it honestly kind of makes me think of Disney movies in a way. Because there's a part or a clip at the very end of the video where it's just like zooming in on her and she's just like sideways and I don't know. But it reminds me of like The Lion King or Pocahontas. Honestly, just watch this video through and tell me that you don't see that or I'm going crazy. So the saying that she lost him but found herself and somehow that was everything, I love that. What a good message to send to younger people, because just like, yes, you lost this person in a relationship, but finding yourself is so much more important because no matter what anyone thinks of you, the only person's opinion that matters the most is yourself. But yeah, honestly, that saying is just so important and I'm glad she added it in. The opening shot of the beach where it like just zooms in and she's just in the middle, I love that. And then when it like just pans down slowly and moves and then the effects somehow just come to life. Brilliant, beautiful, amazing. Guys. Okay, so the first part of the video, from the start to the beginning of the first chorus, flowed so nicely together, unbelievable. It was beautiful. It looked so elegant and just so nicely done. But once the first chorus hit, I was just, no. First off, her running made it look so fake. It looked like she looked too pretty. Taylor Swift looked too pretty running in a music video. You're running away from wolves. Make it look a little more realistic. Make it look like, I don't know, like you're actually sprinting away from wolves because they damn well can run faster than you can. I know it. But she just looked too pretty while she was running, and no, I just thought the first chorus wasn't the best. It's a fast song. I wanted to mimic that. It looked a little out of place in a way, but what can you do? The music video's already released. So the B-roll. What B-roll is, it is just basically extra footage that you get while you're filming. So let's say you have me talking, that would be one shot. So if you take another shot of me like just with my phone, that would be B-roll because it's not the actual setting shot or the main shot that you want, but B-roll is just extra movement to kind of make it so it's not so boring. The B-roll of the wolves is a great way to introduce the wolves into the music video. I don't know if they shot this outside or not, but if they didn't, the overlay of the snow, the overlay of the snow looked so real. They even had it land on the camera lens. Instead of risking your equipment getting wet, it is so easy to create snow and just animation in a way. When she fell into the water, it was one angle, but when you see her in the water, she's at a different angle. I don't like that. It looks weird. I don't know, it just didn't look right to me. I didn't really like it, so it just looked a little off, basically. I love the close-ups they had in this video because whenever you do a video, you want your eyes to be in focus. That is the main thing. Everything else can be blurry, but you want your eyes to be in focus. So when they went to the close-up shots, it was unbelievable, especially with the wolves. That was incredible, unless that's fake, but you never know. They just were nicely done and I loved it. So I love the silhouette shots of the wolves. And sometimes when I was writing this, I was like, am I gonna remember what this means? And I do, thank God. But the way they did it, it was really cool because they had the wolves in black and they had like a light behind them. And there was fog, you could see the fog. It was just so nicely done and I loved it. So you know how she falls with the necklace and she like throws the necklace. I did not know what she was doing at that part. It is so bright and the necklace was just too light and just, I didn't even see the necklace in the clip. It was a little too bright, but I was just confused when I first watched it. I was like, what is she doing? Then you see the necklace go over the edge and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry, but I just think she fell like over 20 times in this video. I'll have to count when I watch it again and I'll tweet it, but she fell on the ground so many times. Okay, so in this video where she like mimics the motions and then it'll go to another scene with her head like that. I understand what they're trying to do, but just going to it kind of doesn't work, especially with some of them, like the one where she was in the mud and then it went to her, the vines like all wrapped around her body. That looked horrible. And then there's the first one that did was horrible. And then when she was like falling with the dress crumbling and it just, I don't know, what they could have done that a little differently. It just looked very choppy and it was just, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? That doesn't look right. You should change it. But yeah, I didn't really like it. But the one from the desert to the snow looked the nicest because it was the same angle, same position, same body, language, perfect. The text at the very end, the one that I said about in the beginning of the video, I love it, but it looked too fast. They should have had it like slowly fade in, slowly fade out, slowly fade in, slowly fade out. It looked choppy and it was too fast. At first I didn't even know what it said, so I had to go rewatch it. But yeah, they should have had it slowly fade in for a couple seconds. Or like a second or two, slowly fade out. It'll look a lot nicer with the video because it's kind of like, I don't know, more, I don't know. So at the very beginning of her video, when they're finally introducing her face. So like, it's a great way to introduce someone into a video or like a character into a video. So when they were doing the whole vine thing and then it slowly zooms in on her and then she's like all blurry and then as it slowly zooms in, she slowly becomes in focus. That is a great way to introduce a character into a video and I don't know, it just looks so nice and it was just, Taylor, your people are doing this right. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is the part where, you know how in the song it goes like, "Undiscovered," then the echo, "Undiscovered." She sang the echo part in the video and it was the only time she did it. I think that was just, it looked weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a way to introduce the wolves because they were in the back of that, but I didn't like it. It just bugs me because she doesn't sing that in real life and she didn't do that with any other parts of the song in the video, so it's just like, why do it now? I think this video is absolutely beautiful. The cinematography again is beautiful and it's just outstanding and it's just, it looked like I was in a Disney film, like Cinderella or Maleficent with like the little fairies going around. It made me think of that. So I don't know, I think they did a good job, but the only things that bugged me were editing, so yeah, I don't know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comments down below telling me your thoughts on the video and what you would like to see me do next. What did you think of the video? Honestly, just tell me what you think and we can talk about it in the comment section. You should subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put videos out 1 to 3 times a week and you can follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at ZBethian. It's the same way spelled on every single account. I hope you guys have a great day today and I'll see you next time. Bye!